first name in relationship to you?
Travis, my husband.
Okay. And it's there. Oh,
Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. While I just start to connect, do you mind just muting yourself for a minute?
Yeah. Well, can you tell me how?
I I think if you click on your box, there should be a little. Actually, it's quiet there now. Did you turn off the TV? Oh,
Did.
there you go. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let me just start to connect and I'll write a few things down and then I'll come back to you, okay?
Okay.
And I'm sorry for your loss, by the way. Okay, Travis, here's husband. Travis, here's husband. Travis. Okay, so all right, so let me just make sure I'm with the right person. It's always one of your loved ones. I just want to make sure it's your husband. Okay, his personality comes forward first, and I'm seeing him too. I just want to make sure that I'm with just one person. I'm going to start with his personality. So it feels like he had two sides of him because one side of him is like very, very genuine, well-intentioned, and honestly kind of like emotionally available, like more than most men, I would say. He has like a softness to him. His other side is very much like I think he had a group of friends that like weren't so positive or something, but I see him being very like kind of like moving from one thing to the next and like being very preoccupied in his mind with that. Does this make sense so far?
It does, actually, yes.
Okay. And did he have lighter colored eyes or like long eyelashes?
He did, yeah.
Okay, he says that his eyes are like looked really nice, and like kind eyes, but there was something physically about them as well. And was he a smoker?
Yeah, he was.
Okay, I'm smelling smoke too. And I also get the sense that, and do you have a daughter?
I don't have a daughter. I
Okay.
have. Can I tell you?
Yeah.
I have 3 sons. We have 3 sons together.
Oh, okay. Did you
He
want
has
a daughter?
He has a daughter, actually.
Oh, okay. And I do feel like when he steps forward, I do feel like he takes responsibility for his passing in some way. Would you understand that?
Yes, yeah.
And would this have to do with kind of like his other world that he lived in?
Yes, that's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. And I don't know if you've seen me read before, but like if we don't have to get into the dark stuff, we don't have to validate a lot. If he wants, if he wants to share something, I'm happy to share it. But I do feel like would this have been pretty recent as well? Like,
Yes, it's coming on a year next month.
oh, okay. Next month. Is the number 3 significant with his passing, like the date or an age or something?
Yes.
Okay. And I also want to talk about, did he have nerve pain in his body from his
did.
work?
He did, yes. He took medication for it.
And you, okay, so now he's talking about you. He was also funny, I think.
Very funny.
And he shows me that he could win you over. Like, he's like joking. He's like, he could bat his eyelashes and say a funny joke, and like you were like swooned by him. Does that make sense?
It does.
And he shows me your kids too doing that in the same way. I do feel like he's just saying that you have like the kindest heart, and he's like so appreciative of your heart and your love that you gave him and you give your kids, and you're just like, you're a really good person, he's saying, and he's just so like enamored by you. And I think watching you from where he is now, he sees even more how kind you are and how like, I think that you do stress about being a good parent a lot. He's saying like, there's something about worrying about if you're doing the right thing. And like, do you worry about if you're too soft or too strict with the kids?
I do, yes. I do worry that I'm too soft.
Okay. Yeah,
I'm mom. I'm not really a good disciplinary.
Okay. Yeah. He's like laughing at that. He's watching this happen. And he's just really he's like, you just keep leading with your heart. Just keep leading with your heart. Like, you're doing the right thing by showing them how to like live through love, and he's just so appreciative that his kids get to experience that, and that he got to experience that for, a portion of his life too. And would you understand that he had a sister as well?
Yes.
And would she have been involved in some darker things in life as well?
Yes. I think she still is.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
I feel that he's just been like supporting her. There's like I would say a tenderness in his heart now. I'm not sure that they experienced that in the physical at the end of his life, but I think that there's more than just the two of them though. Is that correct?
Yes, he has a brother who he was extremely close with.
Okay. I was sensing another male energy, but he's saying that they went through some stuff and they weren't like taught. I think that their parents might have even struggled with substances, but they weren't taught like any way else to like live. It feels like it's just kind of like, and I feel like his extended family even all kind of engages in unhealthy lifestyles, I'll say. And he's like, we all just kind of did what we knew, is how it feels like. It's not like, it's just we did what we knew. But he's sending some extra energy to his sister because there's like a softness or a tenderness now towards her, even more than when he was in the physical, based on what he sees and how she's experienced life,
that makes a lot of sense. Now. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And were you like, 24 was the number. Were you 24 when you met him?
No, that's his birthday.
He was born my God.
He was born on the 24th.
Because he goes, he's like, I heard 24. And then I looked down at my page and I was like, wait, that was the number that I picked, that I had literally crossed out 17 and then put 24. And he's like, yeah, there's meaning there. There's meaning there. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I have to tell you too, that, and for everybody watching, this is just so crazy how they're so involved in us. And all of this is, in the works to happen before it happened today. I went to dinner last night and the server's name was Travis. And I looked at him and I swear on everything. So my brother's name is Trevor. So like it kind of like perked my interest. Mm-hmm. But then as he was serving, I was just like, there's more Travis, like there's something more. And now we're here.
It makes sense. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, it's just like he's been making this happen, and I wasn't going to come on at this time either, okay? So I was supposed to come on today at 8:30, and for some reason I was like, you know what, I'm just going to come on way early and not do what I said I was going to do. I was going to do subscriber reading. So I truly feel like, and he's like pushing me to say this, that he wanted to come through for you, okay, Sierra, like, and he is very, very much with you. I also feel like I think he did work hard when he applied himself. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah. He took care of a lot of things for us.
Yeah, and he was good with his hands too. I feel like he was actually smart too. I maybe even not like book smart. I don't think he was book smart, but he didn't apply himself in like school, I don't think. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yeah. And he was a journeyman carpenter. So yeah, he worked with his hands all the time.
Okay. And did he have like short hair too? I wish I could draw who I'm seeing, but did he have pretty short hair?
Yeah, he was shaved his head, so he's bald.
Okay, that's what I thought. And did he wear like black? He's wearing like these black pants to work, I feel like.
Yes. I'm actually looking at a picture of him right now, and he's wearing black pants. That's funny.
Okay, so he is with you 1000%. He loves you so much, and with his work and stuff, he's just saying like, I just feel like he really wanted to do the right thing. He just didn't know any better is how it's coming through, and it's just like very like patterned behavior that's like ingrained for centuries, it feels like. But I do feel like your kids are going to have a different experience with him being in this space energetically, and also with you as a mom. You're much different than his mother, he's saying. His mother was very loving, but in a kind of a little bit of a weird way. Sorry.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah, he's just so happy that, you know, his kids have you, and that he's just so proud of you for always leading with your heart. And he is 1,000,000% with you, and has been orchestrating this since, I would say, at least yesterday. Okay.
Well, I appreciate it. I'm happy to hear from him. I know that he's with me, but it is nice to hear from him.
Yeah, I just asked him what signs he sends you, and he's actually someone, I occasionally get this where I do feel like he plays with the electricity in particular, like flickering of lights, or even he showed me the TV, like doing something funny.
That's so funny. Yeah, the lights are messed up all the time, especially when I go to my mom's house. The lights will flicker there a lot. So that's funny.
Gosh. Okay, yeah, I do feel like he comes through electricity things. So, and music. I think that you guys did share some songs too that are significant, and you've had experiences of hearing them and it being kind of weird.
I have, yes.
Oh, okay. Well, it's him. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much. This was such a good reading. I've never had one.
You're
And
welcome.
it was
Oh,
really
I'm
good.
glad. I hope it brings you some peace. Okay.
It does. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too.